welcome back to the channel, Super Snails. Here I'm going to talk about something that I'm missing and that maybe a lot of us are also missing, and it's the 500 point affinity converter. So after you get 500 points of affinity, I believe there's going to be like an item after the reset here of the drill. So I'm about like 20 affinity away, and I don't have enough coins. So I'm gonna go ahead and purchase a 2,000 white tab pack here, so that I can go ahead and purchase one coin. I You guys were right. You guys were absolutely right. The ones that mentioned that this was not going to be sustainable, like being able to get these, because you're either gonna get you're either gonna get the feed, or you're going to give up on these, or get these and give up on the feed. And I have not been wanting to give up on these. I think these are still truly very valuable, and that's honestly because I don't know what the hell is going on inside the Manhunter beast itself. Now I know Twisted told me there's some things that you can fight down there, and some relics or some items that you can get. So that being said, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna go ahead and feed the plant. Maybe I'm actually shy. Okay, I'm exactly 500. So what I'm gonna do is use pistols, all that good stuff. Make sure you always use it before you leave. Otherwise, you have to go into your box and unlock everything. In 10 hours, this is gonna unlock. And what's gonna happen, what should happen, okay, is that there's gonna be something here, so that I can go ahead and purchase. So until it resets for tomorrow, which is really nice. Yeah, I won't be able to get that. So I am going to pause this video right now, so that I can then hopefully reset it, get the 500, unlock it, buy it, do the thing. Let's watch. I'll be back in about 10 hours, at least for this video. All right, it's now Tuesday, the next day, and okay, we got some things that I didn't notice. We got the Mantis is coming out hopefully this Friday. They're going to be talking about some the lottery. Some servers are going to be getting items and what do you call it, like databases and whatever. So that's cool. They're you know the new servers are getting new stuff. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. I didn't realize this whole time that the codes for that we're getting constantly are for the NA, EU, and Latin American servers. I didn't realize that, so that's interesting. I want to hit back real quick. I want to skip this. Can I just? Oh wow. Okay. Well, let me. I have to reset it. I wanted to see if it was there, like if it would show me that it was there or not. And discount price. Okay, so there it is. Okay, so it did reset. It's not that expensive. 200 coins does tap into this, and it does, tap into all that and this, and even this. This is a heart attack for me, because I always buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would always buy all those things. You know what I'm saying? So like now it's like, eh. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and buy it. It did reset, and now we can health check. Oh, okay, I see. So after examination, okie dokie. I didn't have to go that far. Like signs of bleeding. Ooh. Would you like to check the inside of my stomach? Sure. Gastric pouch. Current affinity level 1, granting the bonus in the fissure. Maneater 5% damage, and fissures effect checks negative 100. I need more coins. Can we? Oh, we get the, what do you call it? Affinity. We get 100 hearts, so that's actually really good. The seed must have been toxic. By toxic, I mean it must have had like some kind of like bug, or like when there's maggots or something inside like certain foods. They just automatically get in there. So we must have given the plant some bad food. My affinity is at 600. Let's see. And plus 110 is really nice, because it's helping us move forward. I like it. Round 3, paying attention to how much stronger they're getting, because the first one was not that hard. Ooh, hold on. Fisher's Maneater, and then 10% Maneater damage. I mean, what? Dude, does the Maneater attack for us or something? Huh. That's interesting. In fissures, Maneater damage 10%, and then the effect check's negative 200. We get seeds. We get some feed, which is really nice. Devour Fly, and we got a relic. Okay, I like relics. This one does what? Refinement gives one more refining by 9%. Okay. Anything good here? Yamato Museum, nobody cares unless it says like metal drops, and then that would be great. Yeah, it's a AAA, whatever. Oh, somebody wrote one note. That's not how I remember it. Looks like the boss. Yeah, okay. Where else can we get? Let's just challenge it and get it. I want to see if we can get it somewhere else, because there's a possibility that we might not be able to get it anywhere else. So, yep, we can only get it from there. That's the only place you can get it, which is weird because they give you 20 shards and you need another 20 to... You need like 40 or something like that to finish it. So it's kind of weird. You get the first frags. You get to... Actually, there it is. Okay, there's more. That's what's going on. So we're going deeper into its belly, which is nice. More affinity growing. I more than doubled my affinity in just doing this, which is nice. I can show you guys something here if it allows me to stop before I go any further. 15 damage and 20% damage and negative 400 checks. Let me give you the pouch so you can start, whatever, eating that real quick. Yes, I love it. I love it, dude. I love this thing, man. It just gives you so many like really high valuable things, and it's just random as hell. But when it happens, when it hits hard. I still don't have this, but where was it? So when you come here into the mailbox and you go to the end, you're going to get. It's going to tell you to get like the 500 affinity. It's going to tell you to purchase the endoscope and then carry out Maneater health check. So we done did that. So that's cool. Where is... I was thinking there was going to be something else here. This is Museum by Athena's Delight. That's on its way. It's on its way. A long time from now. Purchase the color sequence capsule from the map rebate. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I was hoping it was that. It doesn't have like an actual number. Feed the traveling frog at the alchemy. Yes, that's how we do all that. But when you come here and there's nothing available to you, that's not it. So we're not there yet. We haven't done it yet. We haven't done the step up yet. I thought the step up was feeding or going into it, and it was going to... Whoa, what was that? Increase affinity to breed Maneater fruit. Unlock next stage acquired 16,000. Okay. That's a long time from now. I'm not even tripping. I'm not even going to worry about it. That's a long time from now. Look, especially if you're doing it via this version, which is giving you like... It's giving me 20 per. That is a really Snails way of getting there. But, whatever. But if you come down here and you're strong enough to continue going further and further down the hill, or down its stomach, you're getting some points. 16,000 is a lot. It's a freaking lot. We're gonna just go ahead and keep pushing forward. I'm not even gonna read these little things because for the most part, it's just you're beating little creatures. I don't understand this damage thing. This damage thing must be that unlock. I remember Twisted telling me that at 16k you get to like start fighting like monsters, unless he meant this. So like if we're in it right now, holy crap, a rabbit. This plant is just like meow meow. Anything that's roaming around, it's just picking it up. Because a rabbit, dude, come on. So they might be talking about just actually this. I could have just been brain farting, because I am fighting these guys. I'm not even paying attention that I'm fighting them, because they're not even like... They're not even a challenge right now. That makes sense. So I wasn't even paying attention to it. I felt like I was just clicking to move forward. A ram? What the fuck? A sheep? All right. That's. I mean, they're not doing damage to me at all, but they got clearly a lot of HP because for me to go to like the rounds are just getting higher, but I'm not taking any damage. It's telling me something. It's telling me that these guys that you need all that extra, you know, percent damage. What the? An ox? Okay. 50% damage, bro. That's insane. That's really crazy. That's really strong. 250. Okay, so the numbers they're getting they're picking up. Okay, how what? How did a goldfish get in here? Hopefully it's that goldfish from the Species Wars, the one that betrayed the commander. I feel like she was. If I recall the story correctly, um, so you had that girl and she was trying to like uprise the kingdom or whatever. She was trying to protect the future empress, and the advisor betrayed the girl. I don't know. You guys could tell me if I'm wrong, and please do tell me, because I feel like every single one of those stories, everybody was betrayed. An eel, okay. Unagi, ooh shit. I think unagi is eel in Japanese. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. Um, so if I'm wrong there too, go ahead, challenge it. Tell me I'm wrong. Well, while this is happening, I'm gonna go ahead and just look up eel. Eel in Japanese. It's pronounced unagi, dog. I'm fucking nice, dude. Triceratop. Okay, you didn't have enough time on this planet to have this in your stomach. This is some bullshit. Unless its roots are like going also underground and freaking eating whatever's available. Oh, dude did some damage, bruv. Woohoo. All right, where am I? 4,700. Okay, so the deeper you go, you actually pick up quite some speed when in the Affinity Saga and the Affinity what is it, like Venture Tour uh, Chase? What am I looking for? What's the word? Like when you're trying to reach something. Anyway, it's the old search engine up in the head, up in the Grandpire brain is a little slow right now. It's like I can't get your information. It's got the DSL dial-up. It's just the way it is, guys. It's just the way it is. More information up here, less bandwidth to receive it and take it out. What do we have here? I didn't even look at it. All this talking. Whatever. You're just gonna tell me you're just gonna keep going down, right? Can we go down so I can see the thing? No. Okay. So it ends here. Um, I've always found this to be interesting. Oh, it's finally telling me the affinity. Cool, very cool. It wasn't telling me that before. In any other place, you would just have to touch the hearts, and that's how you would know. But at least now, when you go into the stomach, you can see the affinity there. Hey, that's nice. Though it would have been nice if it showed it to you somewhere else out in the opening, so you could have been like, "What's this?" And out of curiosity, clicked it, and then you could. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's irrelevant because I'm here to show you guys that. So, the cooldown. I never understood why you have to have cooldowns for fighting anything. It drives me bananas. It drives me off the wall. Like when you go to like the simulator and then you fight something and then it has like a cooldown. Like why? Why do you need a cooldown? And sometimes they escalate to the point where you're like waiting hours, and I'm like, why does that matter? Like that's the one. Like okay, so for the game, for the Super Snail game to be as uh, free to play fair as it is, why would it be so obnoxious when it comes to that? Like why? Like because you could spend white tabs to refresh. I don't understand. That's just like it bugged me. It always bugs me. It still bugs me. I'm still not over it. I'm still very much hurt because I think it's stupid. I think it's one of the dumbest things that the game just gates you sometimes. When you want to go back to what do you call it? exploring, or you want to go back to doing something else, and you're like, you gotta wait X amount of time. Now you have to change your loadout to. It's like, don't do that. Why are you doing that? That doesn't make any sense. And it's not like it's a big deal. Fighting and failing is something that we do in games all the time, and to restrict it behind an actual IRL clock is, to me, like, bizarre. But I'm not trying to bash the game. I'm just saying, like, if anybody can tell me, besides the money wise, the spend white tab section, like, if anybody can explain to me why that's there, it would make so much sense to me, because to me it doesn't. But whatever. There's some things I got to do here. We just, oh shit, I opened it, and I didn't even look at it because I was rambling. Where the hell was it? It was like a little potion right here. So Sunny plant food gives 1 green pistol by 1%. Okay, so what do you look like in max? 1.8. And Sunny food gives 1 green pistol by, okay, so extra pistols aren't bad. Like, okay, so you're getting, if you are getting on the side a green pistol and you're not getting a gold one, it doesn't matter, because it's still giving you heart effects or some shit. So it's still fine. It's still fine. This is good. This is nice. More of this, please. More of these kinds of things where they drop more of that, because we have relics that drop in percentages like crazy everywhere else. So it wouldn't hurt if we had a couple more of these relics that did the same thing. I believe I mentioned it yesterday. The pills, the, what do you call it? The stop it. Ooh, okay. These guys right here, the pills right here. Yeah, it's definitely a no buy situation, unless you are playing to win. Unless you're trying to whale this out, yeah, it makes sense. That's why the pills are actually here. So I'm actually gonna get. I'm in that section, so I'm getting plenty of affinity. I'm doing this. You guys are. I'm what. You guys can see that I just. I. This is how I feel. This is how I feel about the Manhunter. We went in. We got some things. We finally got the decoder or whatever. Not the decoder, but this guy, the whatever the hell it's called, to go down into its belly. The gastric pouch, whatever, viewer. We're in now, so that's cool. There's no. This doesn't. This is just. This is almost in a self-sustaining situation where we're waiting now. So that's where I'm at with it. I think that's fine. So that's 500 is the first step. So get there as soon as possible. I would say get there. If it costs you a couple white tabs to get there, I would, because that's what I ended up doing. I ended up spending, I believe, the 12,000 one, and then I think you saw me in the previous video or in the previous portion last night. I spent like a little bit more just to get in here, just to get it going faster, so you can beat up a couple guys, or don't also is okay too, because you could still build it up and it could still get you there regardless. So it doesn't even matter if you get there in like 2 or 3 more weeks from now. Not 2 or 3 more weeks, 2 or 3 more days from now or something like that. I don't think it's gonna matter, because there's a possibility that you're going to go and fight these guys and they might be too strong for you, especially if you have a new account. If you're an older account like mine, or even older or stronger or whalier, then you're going to do whatever you want anyway. You're not even listening to me anyway. So anyway, I will see you guys on the next one. I am going to open up some shit. I will see you guys. Peace.